they work with. And they're racing away. S'il vous plaît missed the kick about 2 lengths as the starter said go. Right there's Wagner in the early stages. Seal trying to overcome a draw. Jeppy's Reef and Shogunner Calcutta. Masai Warrior closest to the commentary boxes, only 2 lengths off them. Calcutta, the red cap, sneaks through at the rail, 4 lengths off them. They greet the judge and crowd, and Wagner stretched away by 2. Masai Warrior slips onto the paint in second, followed through Jeppy's Reef, and Blake gets 2 lengths closer. Seals 1 off the paint after that wide draw. Dubai, Gina and Show Gunner as they go out of view and start to jostle for position behind the tote board. Paddy O'Reilly, Patriotic Rebel further back in the running, scoop the pool. I can tell you they certainly stretched out. Night to Remember's 13 lengths off the tempo. Then we drop back to Sage Throne, Adobe Pink amongst the back rank, River crossing the trailer. Settling into stride, and Wagner setting his own tempo, and it's a good tempo by 3. Masai Warriors alone second, the orange, 3 lengths away Blake. The blue silks of Jeppy's Reef is 4th, 10 lengths off the leader. Red silks of Seal, then comes Calcutta. Shogunner Dubai Gina. Night to Remember the grey, mid-division but 13 lengths off the speed. Sage Thrones on the inside, scoop the pool. S'il vous plaît next call, Paddy O'Reilly. They must be a dozen lengths off the leaders. Canterbury Tail dropping back through the field. Then we find Gold Onyx, ridden cold, must be 14, 15 lengths off them. River crossing is the trailer. Wagner has the call in the Gold Cup, leads by 2.5. Masai Warriors second. They're going to start to get a little bit closer as Wagner just seems to steady the ship in front. Shogunners on the prowl, 3 lengths off the leader's Seal, Jeppy's Reef. Night to Remember gets 2 lengths closer, goes past Calcutta. Calcutta had to be taken up for a stride or 2 there as they really slam on the brakes up front. Patriotic Rebel starting to get closer. In behind these, Dubai Gina. Paddy O'Reilly's further back in the running. Sivu plays the black cap on the right-hand side. Canterbury Tail, Sage Throne, Adobe Ping. Scoop the pool. On the outside, Patriotic Rebel, green body. Got the white blinkers on. They now settle down and go towards the 700, and Wagner just loaded up by 3 parts of a length. Shogunner sharpened up in second. Masai Warrior, Night to Remember, they're all making their moves. Blake sits patiently, Sivu Play loops them. Night to Remember's the grey, Seals behind these runners, Sage Throne. Top of the lane, Canterbury Tail also gets a lot closer. Sivu Play and Night to Remember at the 400 metre marker. Shogunner towards the inside, Blake. Canterbury Tail looks to run on, Sage Throne's looking for a gap. Calcutta's on the inside, Jeppy's Reef. Night to Remember, Canterbury Tail, Masai Warriors running on, but it's Jeppy's Reef, Night to Remember. Jeppy's Reef in front. Jeppy's Reef gonna win it. Jeppy's Reef won it. Seconds close, maybe Canterbury Tail, Masai Warrior, Night to Remember behind these, but the victory goes to Jeppy's Reef from the Mike Bass stable and big race rider Robbie Fred. Here's Jeppy's Reef and Robbie Fred, the son of Jalad, for Mike Bass, Drakenstein Stud, Mrs. Rupert, and here's Jeppy's Reef for the big payday today. Slipped through at the rail, was travelling well. Masai Warrior looked to launch a bird. Canterbury Tail, Night to Remember moved early, but so did a couple of other runners because they slammed on the brakes around the turn. They started to concertina, but Jeppy's Reef, he loved every inch of the ground and everything went his way. Let's see second, either Masai Warrior or Canterbury Tail. Masai Warrior's done enough second. Then came number 19, Canterbury Tail, the grey Night to Remember. Further back in the running, Paddy O'Reilly staying on, Sage Throne, Shogunner, Patriotic Rebel behind these. Well, Sivu Play moved up at the top of the lane. Night to Remember also made his move, hit the front briefly. But up the inside, Jeppy's Reef was having none of that. He sees out the 3200 and he comes home best of all. His 6th career victory, and well done to the Mike Bass stable. They strike it here. Jeppy's Reef wins it. Maasai Warrior, Canterbury Tail, Night to Remember. That's a test of staying ability over the 3200. Nice head-on shot of those blue silks of Jeppy's Reef. Couple of runners going up and down behind there, but no doubt Jeppy's Reef, you can see the rider saluting, punching the air, and they've taken the Gold Cup here over the 3200 meter trip. Back to the studio.